So the scenario is, you've just finished your Lightroom edit, everything looks great, but does it have that wow factor?
Wow.
Well, if not, then today I'm going to show you a creative sandbox method to find unique looks using Retouch4me Color Match. And stick around until the end of the video because I'm going to show you a bonus trick to get these custom looks back into Lightroom to use as actual color profiles. So the creative sandbox workflow, here's how I do it. I open up the color match tool and I select the folder containing the set of images that I want to give a different look to. Now we're not fixing these images, we're literally reimagining them by importing the whole batch into the tool at once. Then it's simply a case of some rapid fire experimentation. I'll literally just start playing around. I'll flip the color match feature on and then off again to see how that affects the image. I'll cycle through the different reference images and I'll watch how the tool maps out those tones onto the image that I'm editing. To be honest, I found it's all about the blend, so I'll play with the strength of the opacity, I'll use some smoothing to keep the transitions clean. I'll also have a play around with the LUT option inside the tool to see how different LUTs blend with the color match feature. Then it's simply a case of batching these images and saving them. So once I've created a colour grade that I like, I can apply it to the entire set of images. And another feature that I absolutely love is that I can save the specific grade that I've made into an entirely new LUT, which I can use in the future on different projects, images, videos, whatever it is. Now for that bonus trick that I talked about at the start of the video. To get these looks back into Lightroom, you don't simply just apply the LUT, you turn it into a custom colour profile. So how we're going to do this is by jumping over into Photoshop. So I'll open the image up as a smart object, and then I want to jump into the camera raw filter, and then I want to click on the presets tab while holding down Alt. Then you should see the create profile window. From there you want to check the colour lookup table and find where you saved your LUT. Once you've found that, open it up, and from here you don't really need to change anything else. All you need to do is save the profile. So as you can see, I've created a group, the Retouch4me Color Match Profiles, and that's where I'm going to name and save this new colour profile. You can now close Photoshop and restart Lightroom. Head over to your colour profiles in Lightroom and you should see the group and the new profile that you've just created. So what this does is it lets you use the dedicated amount slider within Lightroom on the profile to dial in the look exactly how you want it, up or down, without touching your basic exposure settings. This, in my opinion, is a total game changer when it comes to your workflow. So if this video has piqued your interest and you want to grab the Retouch4me Color Match tool for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below, or you can use the code LEE at checkout to receive 20% off your order. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.